I really like how Iwanson differs from other universities in the way of like it's much smaller, so it brings the community like really nicely together. And also like on the corridor, all you can see is like familiar faces smiling at you.
I feel that the atmosphere is very loving and that there's always someone there to help you.
And it gets to a point where I feel like Iwanson becomes a second home for us here in Munich.
I feel like I can be who I am without feeling judged, and I got the opportunity to meet people from all around the world.
For me, moving from a whole different continent to a different country, it was really, it took a lot of time to absorb and sink into the country, and getting a lot of support from the management made it easy, and also being part of Iwanson made it easy for me.
As a student, I feel seen as an individual, and I feel like I can talk openly to my teachers and also our directors, since they're very transparent with us.
The teachers are really supportive and they care about us a lot. And no matter what we have, we can always go and talk to them and they will be there for us.
So in the third year, I feel like the teachers are more like mentors rather than instructors, and we're on the same level.
It's nice to like be a part of trusting conversations, and also I really enjoy learning from people with constant motivating energy.
The hardest thing is to choose which subject I like the best, because I think that from every class you take something different.
Technique is something that doesn't come naturally, and it's not easy for me, so it takes a lot of time for me to get a hang of it. But when it comes to improvisation classes, I just put my guards down and just enjoy myself dancing.
I love to use theatricality, and it really allows us to go into self-expression and artistry.
Because it's a place where we get to explore the more expressive, less maybe traditional dance, more goofier type, and it's always a lot of fun and an eye-opening experience a lot of the time.
In the second year, we have a guest teachers every week, and it's really exciting to come and to meet different teachers in different styles and not exactly knowing what to expect.
We also have somatic training classes, which bring a really nice balance to our schedule in general.
Personally, I love the classes that includes a lot of force and muscle power and fast motion, but I also lately found a love for yoga theory and anatomy, which we have here, because I think it really like teaches you how to become more of a thoughtful dancer, like actually know what you're moving, how you're moving when you're dancing, and it's really important.
Munich really is a city of culture. There are various possibilities to explore art, and as Iwanson students, we also get some special offers for classes, workshops, or performances.
And as a young person who likes to go out in the weekends, it's really fun that you have so much clubs to go to, and bars and beer gardens, and that you always have something else to do in the weekends.
I would say that for me the most important thing in Munich is how safe it is, both during the day and at night, and it just feels very safe for everyone.
If I have to pick, I think cheap beers is what I would say. I remember when I just moved into Munich, it was the second day at school, and I mean, it was January and it was winter and it was cold. I was not prepared for this. I didn't have a jacket, like a really thick jacket to cover myself. And I think one of the directors noticed it, and he offered me a jacket. And I think it was really kind of doing that. And it also kind of, I felt welcomed with that gesture.
A final exam we had in our first years, it was, I don't know, there was something very special about the atmosphere. And we were all like taking it very seriously because it was an exam, but at the same time, very supportive of each other and very lighthearted. And it was a very fun experience to share all together.
My best Iwanson experience was, or is, the friends that I've made and the family that we've built here together. Yeah, it's a very beautiful thing.